flex, and I spot welded in, so hopefully it'll hold in, and that's it. That's our now become a little combi van. Well, before I forget, I thought I'd take a bit of film today. I cut the disc, or the plate, the window, to go in. The rubber stays as an internal rubber. Sealant goes all in there, and then spot weld around the outside. The window doesn't fit, as you can see, but when the bottom is tack welded in and that's forced down, it puts a bow in the glass. It'll be the same as the glass, so as it makes it rigid. So fingers crossed, time for finish my teeth, sealant, and away I go. Well, with the panels in for windows now, she's now a combi van. I've now took the back seats that normally fold down, and I took the foam off it, so now it becomes a floor with space underneath for storage. Hopefully it will be up together and tidy. I'm just in the process of ripping the other one to pieces. That way I get a solid floor. Well, I've got the seats in and a bar across to support them, so they come out, they're level with the floor at that point. And because of the way they open up, I've ended up with a bit of a gap down here. I'm just putting a plate over there now that'll sit there, so there's hardly any gap at the point where they open up. I'll weld that in now. Right, that's the piece that goes behind the driving seat. You can either go back, well, when I move the seat out, you can either go back so you can have the front seats in recline, or you can come right forward, have the seats well forward, and that becomes all sleeping area. It gives you about 6 foot 6 inches of sleeping area. I'm just going to cut the plate steel now to go over the top, and then it's 2 bolts for the top corners. Job done. This is all lifting up for space for storage. The next thing is to put the plates on here to keep this all tidy, and moving in. Right, I plated the front of the drop down. As I say, it drops down, separates from the back. Now I need some stops to stop it there, and hopefully that'll come down and give me more room to lay down in the back, so I can sleep in the back of this one. 2 bolts on there now, grind this down, and it's coming on lovely. Some fancy little hinges I made up out of some bits of steel I had knocking around, but they do the job because they hold it off at the front here, which is what we need. Perfect. That'll do the job. Right, we now have the seats in, and to get over the gap at the side, I put the things on blades to come in, and when the panel's in there, that'll stop that hitting the panel, and then it'll go back down. The centre, the gap between the middle of the 2 seats, we put a piece in so that it